There is more trouble for the struggling sugar industry, and all indications are that the GuySuCo Corporation will not reach its proposed target of 71,000 tons of sugar for this forest crop. Guyana's Agriculture Minister Dr. Leslie Ramsamy recently told this newscast that the shortfall is because the industry is trying to correct what he calls anomalies that have developed over the years.
And so when you're trying to correct things, you have a period of downtime, and that's what's happening now. So correcting some of the practices, converting the fields in order for full mechanization, because we're making sure that the mechanization is across the board for all the estates, all 8 estates. So we are hoping that by 2016, all 8 estates will have, in addition to the manual labor, mechanized harvesting. Just like rice field have combined, you'll have machines cutting the cane. We already have in all the estates bell loaders, machines that pick up the cane, and we are adding more. So the mechanization process is being accelerated, and the acceleration of that process means that we'll have a period of lower production. And unfortunately, that's what we're going through now.
GuySuCo was granted a $1 billion subsidy in the 2013 national budget, and it is the hope of the ministry to put systems in place to turn around the fortunes of the sugar industry. Dr. Ramsamy admitted in the National Assembly that the previous turnaround plan for the sugar industry was not as productive as the government would have wanted it to be. However, he said a revised plan will seek to address the shortcomings of the first plan. The minister said having an adequate labor force is one of the issues facing the industry.
The truth is, we do not have the labor force we need. However, mechanization is being done in a manner not to displace any worker. So that what we have now, in the pool we have now, is only about 50% of what we need. So our first goal is to make sure that the 50% we don't have, that we have machines to do that work, and not to replace those we have.
For this year, GuySuCo is projecting an overall production target of 240,000 tons of sugar, and the minister is hoping that despite the shortfall, the industry will rebound in the other crops. Reporting for Capital News, Royce Hendricks.